So we are going to show web management application, which is one of the 4 applications in reporting system. We are choosing English among the languages offered, and we type the password. So while we are waiting for the application to open, it is connecting to the applicative server, domain controller, and the web servers. And now we are in the function, in the initial screen of the function, and what we are going to show is the first one, which is mutual for all of them. It is queries and the search consumer. This one is needed in all the functions, in all the applications, because it is like a personal file of a consumer. So here we can choose between a household and economy. The code of the consumer, name or the address of the consumer, we are going to choose the name, and by typing certain name and clicking the search button, we enter the list of the consumers we are interested in. With a double click on the name we want, we get the consumer card. In this card we have like a file of the consumer with his personal data, financial card with all the criteria of calculation we need for the consumer we have chosen, energy card, again with all the parts of the collection and calculation we needed, and the measuring point in case we need to know the data on that one. So the next thing to be presented is the report section, in which we are going to show the first and the last one. The first one being review of the debits and billing per month. And here again we can choose the subsystem in the initial screen of the report, household economy or household and economy. The year we always choose is 2007 because that is the year we have data for, and the time span January to December, that is throughout the whole 2007. If we want to choose locations, here we have all the 9 ones initially set, but you can choose whatever you want, not all of them, by cleaning and ticking the locations you want. For now we are going to choose all of them, and the same goes for the booking types. So here are all the 9 types we have, but in case you want to choose just some of them, not all of them, you can do it by cleaning all and then ticking the ones you want. For the time being we are going to choose all of them, and with the button accept we have set the criteria for locations and booking. With the accept we enter the report. It usually takes just a few seconds, but if you need a precise time, it is always in this part of every report. So now you have graphic here, and in case you want to change the view or the preview of the graphic, you can choose between the first 6 appearance. The first 5 actually, 6, 7 and 8 are up to you to be settled, so these are systematically given. The next one we are going to show is the last of the reports, number of the active consumers per category and location. Again, among the subsystems we choose household plus economy, and the date is the end of the year, that is 31st of December 2007. And with the button accept we enter the report. Here we have the report for all the criteria given. We got it in a bit more than a second. So here is the precise time span you need. And here we have the 2 graphics, pie chart and bars. In case you want to change the look of them, you can do it separately by clicking the first menu for the pie chart and the second menu for the bars. The first one again being systematically given from 1 to 5, but we're going to choose, for example, number 3. And here Number 4. Given, in case you want to see the printed version of the report, you do it by clicking the print button, and here is the preview, but we're going to show the exact preview, so we're going to print the document, and for the time being we're using the virtual printer. Where we get the document, we can choose the name of the document for saving, so we're going to now by saving, open and this is the way the document is created, so we can see how it looks in the printed version. In case you want or need certain reports to be given to you on a regular basis, for example every morning or weekly, this can be done by the assistant as much as you need it. The time you need is more than a second, and the report is always printed in the same way it looks when we add the criteria in electronic form. By closing the reports and exiting the application, you're back on the main menu.